Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Litecoin. Litecoin produced a 5-wave move to the upside of the August lows. At least we can interpret it as 5-wave move. I could also make the case to say we only have 3, but I think we have a pretty clear 5-wave move up. I don't particularly like the Fibonacci extensions to the upside. So yeah, I mean, wave 5 of 1, even though it reached our target that we defined at the time, and then got rejected there, which is great to see. But I would still like to see, or would have liked to see it a little bit higher, just a bit more healthy uptrend. But anyway, it is a 5-wave move. It's only a diagonal. It looks a bit bear flag-like, yeah. It's quite long for a bear flag, which is again why it looks to me more like a diagonal pattern, so leading diagonal, a bullish scenario. But the condition is that the $60 level, the support level, is holding down there. That's the 78.6 retrace. So against that level, I think the focus, I would keep the focus on higher. It's not a high quality wave count. It is looking pretty corrective overall, but it still is a valid 5-wave pattern to the upside. 5 waves in a larger wave 1. This here could be the wave 2 pullback. And now let's zoom into that. What happens after a wave 2? Ideally a 3rd wave rally. Can I give you a target for that? Not yet really, but we can make some assumptions. So we take the length of that wave 1, go to the low of the wave 2. Even if we go down to $60, I'd like to see in a 3rd wave rally at least, at the very least, $90, but better would be 94 to 100, okay? Just to give you an idea. At the moment, is the wave 2 already over? Not in my interpretation. So my interpretation would be that, yeah, we had a nice 5-wave move to the downside. It's actually pretty well defined. So I'm happy to call that the A wave. And now, ideally, the B wave is still unfolding. This here itself would be an extremely shallow B wave. It's not very clear yet. It's not very healthy yet. It's extremely shallow. So this could be an A wave, for example. This could be the B wave of wave B with one more high to come in wave C of B. Yeah. So this is how I would ideally like to see the microstructure develop, with a B wave, yeah, ranging or reaching basically the area between 75 and yeah, $77.60. This would be ideal, because then what we can do is we take the length of that A wave, go to the low of the B wave, and just to measure the extensions as well. So what you see here in red, these are the standard retracements, the Fibonacci retracements. But in addition to that, we can use the Fibonacci extensions, which are the target projections. And they also take us into that region, because the 100% extension is at $75 and the 1.618 extension at $77.36. So there's a really good overlap between that standard retracement zone for a B wave. Now I would nearly say the higher the better, that B wave, because it will then allow the price to just come down afterwards in a C wave, still hold support, because if the B wave is too shallow, it indicates weakness. So from a bullish point of view, it's always preferable to have a healthy and more clearly defined B wave. But that's sort of where we are right now. Support levels below are at $70.44. So again, the price reacted to the 38.2 retracement. That's ideal, because an A wave oftentimes reaches that level, the 38.2 retracement. Then there could be a B wave corrective rally and another C wave to the downside afterwards. Yeah, so that's sort of what I'm watching for at the moment. There isn't much else to add, I think. At the moment, I don't want to say I would be surprised if the wave 2 is over already, but we have a 5-wave move down and really only reached the 38.2 retracement. So also looking at Bitcoin, ideally we get a little bit more of an extended correction in this wave 2, and also looking at the actual length and duration of this wave 1, that would be preferable. That's my update about Litecoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.